everybody brackets. See everybody brackets. Ready brackets. Ready brackets. Ready brackets. And kids ready to win. Ready brackets.
Week 1 of college football is finally here, and if you're ready to make some money, all you gotta do is listen to me and me alone, and I'm gonna make you cash. We're gonna get going right next on the Eddie Brackett Show. Okay, so Alabama versus Florida State. Alabama is a 12.5 point favorite. Alabama really is in year 2 of Kalen DeBoer, and they got Ty Simpson at quarterback. They got really they're 4 deep at running back. They got linebackers and defensive backs out the butt. They're all stars. And really, Florida State, I think that this is going to be the last year that you're going to fire. They're going to fire that coach because he is a stupid, dumb coach. If you look at the Sagarin ratings, they have this is a 17.5 to 21 point game. It's only 12.5, so I think that that's going to get a double thumbs up. You're going to want to take Alabama plus 12.5 or minus 12.5 for the double thumbs up. Tulane minus 5.5 over Northwestern. It's going to be played in Tulane, so the weather's going to favor Tulane. They might be fighting for like the outside the power conference playoff spot. They might be fighting for that. Northwestern starts the quarterback transfer from SMU. I wrote his name down. I can't read it right now. Preston Stone. Couldn't read my own writing. He's an SMU, but and they got some decent receivers, but I don't think that they're going to be able to show up on the road in this heat, and they're going to be able to. And Tulane's actually fairly solid for a Power 6 conference, so let's see Tulane win. I think Tulane minus 5.5 is going to take that one there. That's going to get a sort of thumbs up, though. Yeah, to start. The next game is going to be Syracuse plus 14.5 over Tennessee. I'm sorry, Uncle Rod. I'm sorry, Volunteer Nation. But Tennessee has UCLA's backup quarterback, and he kind of sucks. Transferred in. And also, Syracuse in the second year of the rebuild is going pretty solid. They do have a good defense, like solid defense that work there. So I think I would probably, that's a lot of points too. Anytime it's over 2 touchdowns, you get that half point over touchdown. That's when I look really hard at them. Syracuse, sorry Uncle Rod, Syracuse plus 14.5 over Tennessee. That's going to get a solid thumbs up. Oh, big game. It's actually the very first game. They're going to start off at noon. Texas at Ohio State. If you look in Sagarin ratings, Sagarin says, I'm stupid for saying this, Sagarin says Ohio State plus 6 points is the way to go. I don't really think that that's going to be the case. I think that Texas, on paper, with their quarterback, you may have heard of him, Arch Manning, I think on paper, they're probably the most solid team to start the season off with. That's what everybody has led me to believe. In Ohio State, they lost a lot from their championship run. They got new offense, they got a new quarterback, they got a new offensive coordinator. It's at home. I still think it's going to be, and Sagarin disagrees, I think you're going to want to take Texas on this, and I feel pretty solid. I'm going to give this one 2 thumbs up. You're going to take Texas in the money line because you're going to get a little bit extra juice by getting up them points. I think it's like you'll get a plus 145, 150, so you'll make $1.50 for every dollar you bet. Take Texas, money line, easy money. All right, there it is for your week 1 Eddie Brackett's picks. You're going to go with all those picks. You're going to make some money. If you do make some money, you can buy me a Cape Codder at the boat this weekend where we're watching the freaking Notre Dame game Sunday night. See you there.
Yo, Eddie Brackett, my picks unlocked. Stack chips on the table, let the woo beat knock. Week 1 fire, yeah, we ready to spin. Get your tickets in order, let's get ready to win. Alabama crushing Florida State. Crimson Tide heavy, let me demonstrate. Texas bring heat, they gon' torch that field. Longhorn stampede, yo, the fate is sealed. Forgive me, Rod, but the pick's too clean. I'm riding with Syracuse, paint the scoreboard mean. Last move, Tulane over Northwestern set. Green wave storm, watch the whole squad get wet. This the Eddie Brackett, easy money design. Cash rules everything around my rhyme. Move flavored hustle, let the bets align. Victory circle, yo, the crown is mine.
I didn't get an invite.